Can't tell. It's probably looks just like the other ones. So. Is that a Cheers? Check out the jacket. Can't change the color. Oh, that's a shirt. Mm. I'm thinking we don't have nothing new. Regular clothes, maybe. That's why you should have never let them do that. They think they could just make that. That's why you are somebody who just wants to make your own rules. Here's a classic example. To heck with the group and what the whole owner said. You want something different. So you push them to get what you want. It's crazy. I'm going to make it easy for them. Wear your clothes. Yeah, they were. They were. You gotta, the numbers change. When they add things to the, like this is new right here, I think. When they add things, it changes the number of where stuff is. Sometimes they gotta fit it into empty spots. Or just, yeah, change the stuff. And you gotta fix it. That's why the robes don't work. And the robes, they gotta redo all of those apparently. Sarah,
What's up?
didn't you get? Uh, Forgive me if I got this. If I'm asking a dumb question, but you're a sorceress, right?
Yeah.
That's just got nominated.
Sorry.
Oh, wow,
Sorry,
two of
sorry,
them, Axel.
sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, all right. So it is my mission to get the names of every sorcerer that we have in the room
Okay.
and try to reconnect them if they're not already connected to come to the meetings.
That's a great idea, honestly. I feel we should definitely have more people at our meetings. Unfortunately, with the split covens, though, it is kind of hard, but
No,
of
I
course
think
we will
it'll be
have to
easier
do what
now,
we can.
actually, because I think that's what was so apparently since they can. I just tried to speak with one of them, didn't go too well. So with them going, she's just rather go her own separate way, and so I guess we wouldn't have the conflict. So maybe it'll be easier, not harder.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is what Prue is trying to do, but
Kind of way I look at it. Well, that's what. Well, I tried to talk to her because I thought that we were all we're all sorcerers and we are still in the same scroll. That's how he wants it. We're still supposed to be, one. And I was trying to say to her that her coven is her coven, but and they, have what they have and whatever, but we're all still sorcerers, all in the same place, you know. And when we're called to
yeah,
arms,
100%.
when we're called to arms, we all have to respond. So with the position that I'm in, I want to bring us all together in that and be ready and more prepared because we're all over the place right now. So I
just a
tried
little bit.
to. So maybe over time, maybe she'll calm. She still seems angry, and she didn't really want to listen to what I was saying. So I'll just deal with the people that are just, sorcerers. Show up when he announces a meeting. All of the sorcerers should show up, and we'll get our strategies together once we can connect everyone. And
We will
you
try our
guys-
best to do that.
Yeah, that's the goal. But let me ask you. How many moons have you seen so far?
I'm sitting on 110.
Okay, and in battle, what do you think your strongest point? You think that you're a long ranger? You like to be up close. You like to be in the front,
do
like to be in
both.
the back. But if
I'm
you
a
had to
runner.
choose, a runner. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm a runner. So
That's perfect.
Definitely not a leader. I'd rather follow listens, like follow suit in battles. But if I had to be a leader, I would definitely send out the weakest first, unfortunately.
I was thinking the other way around, as far as the power.
But if the
as
weakest
far
get killed
as
off,
they won't though.
your
I'm
strongest
saying
will have your back.
yeah, they're gonna get killed off and they'll be done rather than. Well, we can. That's another conversation, but I understand where you're coming from. But yes, that's where we start. So yeah, so I'm just gonna in the realm, just gonna connect with everyone that's a sorcerer, and have a conversation with,
great
try to
idea,
bring them
though.
all in. And the percentage wise, of course we won't get every single one, but there's a lot. I already went through the scrolls and we have over 50.
Oh wow.
So how many actually come? We'll see a percentage of that, and then we'll see a percentage that actually show up at the meetings. That's how it goes. And
I hope a lot more show up, though.
I believe we will, because
sad
it just
to see
takes
just the main.
because look, even before when we started out, we would have meetings just to introduce the new members, to connect them with the members, so that and it made it easier. So once we stopped having those like that, then new members are coming in, wandering around. If they don't run into someone who's helpful, they might not come back. If they don't get in to see their house, So
That is true.
that's one thing I know that helped me. Like, and so that's what I would do to people. Like, people like, if you even asked Wednesday. Wednesday wandered up to me in late in the night and said, "Oh, a sorcerer. It's good to meet one. I'm here. I don't know what to do," because she came in and lost her person who was supposed to show her around, and so I helped her put her and showed her everything. She didn't even end up in my house. She went to a different house, as you know. But I told her to make sure she listens for the next meeting and make sure she goes to the meeting. And that's the message I would tell all of the people when they come in, because that's where your race will connect with you, you know? And we used to do that
100%.
more. And when we stopped doing that, to kind of hurt us. And then I guess Wilhelmina not being here